shot. Score! With control. In the slot. Shot here. Score! Hitting it on the shot. Score! They score! Got Cam right in the front there. Shot up. Score!
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
The Raptors have won it. Championship number 2 for the Raleigh Raptors.
Yeah, I said it, we are. This is
The Raleigh Raptors have won the Southeast Regional. Welcome back to Twin Ponds. I think I called it Ice Ponds yesterday. That was wrong. It's definitely Twin Ponds, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Super Series Showcase. They call it in Hershey, but you would never actually see Hershey. She accidentally stumbled across it in this tournament. The Raptors are famously attending Hershey tournaments. They missed out the first opportunity this season, but made it out this year at the end of the year to the showcase here. And they will take on the Red Bank Generals. Red Bank Generals will be in their black jerseys, black pants, black socks, white shoulders trimmed in yellow and white, black helmets. And the Raptors will be in their white jerseys, blue pants, white socks trimmed in Carolina blue and navy blue with white helmets. And that'll do it for the warm-up. Try to get the standings for everybody here. The boys definitely have an uphill climb here. Finishing yesterday 0-1-1, tying their first game and dropping the second game against the Union Thunder 4-2. All right. In the standings, the Raleigh Raptors sitting in the fifth spot. They've got the 1 point for the tie. WBS Junior Knights now 3-0. Rochester Coalition 2-0-1. Union Thunder 2-1. They'll have a tiebreaker against the Raleigh Raptors. So the Raptors are going to have to probably win out to stay competitive, have an opportunity to playoff here. But all this is in preparation to head into Kaha next week. They are serving as the #1 seed for Kaha. And here we go. Generals find a way to bring that puck in. First shot easily detected by Tommy. Good glove save on the left-hand side of the net. So a defensive zone draw coming up here. The Raleigh Raptors are going to be without a few players today. Caleb Reed, after suffering appeared to be just an upper body, probably a head injury, maybe a concussion. And over an abundance of caution, they will not be here, and they're going to be done this weekend, heading home, getting ready for next. And Logan Farrell as well will be out for probably the remainder of this tournament. And again, in an abundance of caution, making sure that, again, they're ready for next weekend. And that's the big Kaha tournament. The winner will punch a ticket to Nationals. The Raptors able to get this one in deep. The Generals touching up, and they'll try to clear it up the near side. Kirby at the point here. Pulls forward, takes a shot, bounces off some legs, and the Generals will try to skate this one out. That puck just off of their skate. Kirby trying to catch back up to this one, drops it back. Generals bring it right to the front there. Good steal there by Joey Kurtz right off the face-off dot. He fans a bit, but resets here on the near side, gets it up to Grady. Grady, backhand clears the zone. And Generals steal it and start over in the neutral zone here. Generals dumping this one in. That'll be Sean Kessler. Hits the brakes and resets going the other way, trying to get that puck to settle down. There's Trevor Quinn. Feeds that puck up, just touched up by Nolan, pushed out to the neutral zone. Some pressure from Cam Reed. Enough for Nolan Mitchell to have a chance to pull that puck forward, but great back check from the Generals to slow him down. They'll dump this one in. Here they are, 2-on-1. Sean Kessler trying to get back. That one passed on. Big save by Tommy right in the front there and sits on top of it in a whistle. 2-on-1 situation for the Generals as Kessler gets back. And Tommy with a big save, clutch. Force another defensive zone draw here. And this Generals team in the same boat as the Raptors. They are 0-1-1. So both teams, I think, are looking for their first win. There is Nolan Mitchell coming in down the left-hand side. He'll get back checked and lose that puck. Kirby trying to help out. Over on the near side, Swanson trying to dump that one back in. Kirby will come pick it up. Kirby in behind the back of the net, skating around. He'll get pinched back. Puck stuck deep. And he'll still continue to battle for that one behind the back of the net. Kirby getting flipped. And a hand pass will be called here. And that'll be on the Raptors. Stop this whistle. 12-24. Upcoming schedule for the Raptors. Again, finishing up here at Super Series Kaha. And then trip to the Nationals in April. The Raptors almost kept that one in. D. Margulies laying up. Body check here on the near side. Danny Rueda had that puck for a moment. Generals in the zone here. Working out of that far side corner. And Briggs trying to catch up to it. Generals shot here, goes wide. Out to the point for the Generals. Good job by D. Margulies to disrupt things here on the near side. Body check there from Kirby. Now D. Margulies trying to swipe it out of there. I think he got a piece. The Generals will reset out of their neutral zone. Fire that puck in on net. Kirby smacking it out. The Generals picking it back up. Touched up in the neutral zone. Raptors will try to get a few fresh pieces out of here. D. Margulies with a good back check steals that puck away. Looking to wrap it around. He does wrap it around. Almost goes in. Now stuck in the slot. That's Joey Kurtz. He'll dump it back in. Dean looking to get some fresh legs out. He'll head back to the bench. Trevor Quinn here on the near side. Doesn't get a chance on that one. Kessler off the bench. Feeds that one forward. General's going to steal that one away. Almost. He might have been onside, but he held back. Smart play by the Generals player there. Not sure if his teammate was onside. Kessler with control. Feeds that up to Rueda. His pass gets deflected, and Generals to take advantage. That puck spills out to the neutral zone where Cam Reed will pick it up. Pushes that one forward for Lucas Laurinaitis, trying to get back to it, and the Generals will swipe that one away, luckily on that for them. Kessler wheeling out to the near side, trying to get through. The Generals with a good poke check there, and they'll steal it away. In they come. Good back check from Sean Kessler, and off the bench, Nico Swanson disrupting things as he'll pick up that puck and dump it in down the near side. Behind the back of the net, the Generals resetting here. In they come. Good back check here from Nolan Mitchell. Shot knocked down off the blocker of Tommy, and Joey Kurtz working forward here. He'll take it himself. Pushes that one up in the air, dumping it into the corner. Dumping chase after the Raptors, trying to clear up the near side. Nico Swanson trying to hold it at the point. Kirby slides over to the point. He'll scoot forward. Shoots that one in, swallowed up. I never did set the clock, so I'm going to redo that. So pretty even matchup so far. Offensive zone draw coming up here. Cam Reed will take that. This one bounces back to Kirby. He'll take a quick shot. That one deflects up and out of play. Trying to tell Mason, don't shoot the puck immediately. Tied up in the middle here. It spits out for Dean Margulies. Takes a shot. Good kick save there for the Generals. And he spills out to the neutral zone. Kirby to Briggs Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get it up to Danny Rueda. Danny getting mean mug there in front of the Generals penalty box. Touched up by Tommy. Enough for Kirby to clear it up to Cam Reed. And that puck pushed into the neutral zone. But the Generals will steal that one away. That one fired in. Good save by Tommy here. Kirby with a good check here. Cam Reed trying to come out. 33 from the Generals. Pushes that puck out to the point. Held in. Shot down low. Deflects up high. Hand pass. Tommy gets back over and stops it. No goal. Oh boy, Tommy. Hopefully he's okay. He had to kick back over quick. That was played off of a high stick anyway, even if it did go in. So no goal here. Good pressure from the Red Bank. Tommy looks to be okay. Not sure the Raptors can afford any more injuries. That puck spills over to Klim off the draw. Kessler feeding it up to Lucas Hernandez, trying to get a stick to it. Kept into the neutral zone momentarily here. Here come Red Bank. Good poke check there from Trevor Klim. Trying to get back to it. Red Bank. Here's Kessler feeding it up the near side board, looking for Grady. Red Bank able to fire that one right back in. Klim with a chance now on the near side, over to the corner. Trying to get it back into it. Pushing it forward. Lucas Hernandez just trying to clear the zone here. Red Bank able to keep it in momentarily. And they still have it. Pulling it over to the slot. Shot here, deflects off a stick, and Tommy snags that one up out of the air. Chad, what time the Littles play? Oh, over here. All right, off this draw. Kirby trying to feed that one up. It's going to be held in by Red Bank, and they'll dump it right back in. Kirby finishing a check over here into the corner, and Red Bank still working. Cam Reed disrupting things. Good job by Cam Reed. He'll pull that puck out of there. Feeds that one up. He's got Nolan Mitchell, but a good poke from the Generals, and they'll steal it away out of the neutral zone. Dumping it back in. Briggs Mitchell with control. He'll feed it right back out. Red Bank having a reset now. Good poke there from Nico Swanson, disrupting play a bit. Kirby feeds it forward. Red Bank going to steal it back. Resetting here. Here they come. That one fed in deep. And Generals working around the back here. That one's going to spill over for Nico Swanson. He'll feed that puck up. Just through Cam Reed's legs, and Nolan Mitchell will grab it out of the neutral zone, dump it in, and try to get some fresh legs out. Reed will stay in to pressure. That pass interrupted there. Cam Reed will keep it in. Raptors with a chance at the offensive zone. This one deflected just off of Dean Margulies. It'll go wide. Pushed out to the point, and Generals will steal it out. And here they come. Joey Kurtz looking to lay a big hit. The kid's head was down, coming through the slot there. Danny Rueda, one touch passing it over here to Guy Margulies, feeds it forward and gonna steal that puck right back. Rueda in through the slot, just loses that puck off the stick, trying to get back to it. Good job by Danny Rueda. This one spills over to the slot, and the Generals will clear it out. Here they come. Kessler, good back check there, disrupting things. Generals dump this one back in. Klim, the pressure here. That one thrown right on. Another chance for them. Tommy, where he needs to be. I think he got a piece of that second shot. Margulies finds a skate and can't get that pass across. Generals slowing things down, pull it back in their own zone and reset. Margulies with the pressure. That puck pushed forward. It's going to be past all of them. That should be icing. They wave off the icing. I don't know how you wave off the icing. Trevor Klim tries to clear it out. It's kept in by the Generals now. Off the face-off dot. They'll pull back, firing it back in. Touched up by Joey Kurtz. Generals try to throw it right back in, and Klim will steal that one away. Edelman able to dump it out. Now into the neutral zone. Generals reset, and here they come. Off of a Generals skate, and Kirby will pick it up from behind the net. Feeding that one up to Danny Rueda. Hard pass back to Briggs Mitchell. Mitchell, he'll just clear it out. The Generals steal it away. Not a lot of clean entries into the zone here. Kirby dumping that one up to Lucas. Touch pass behind him to Cam Reed. Shot comes in, blocked down by the Generals. And Lucas will feed this one over to the near side. Puts one on, but not cleanly able to get an opportunity there. The Raptors. This one's going to come all the way down, and they will call this one icing. So, offensive zone draw coming up for the Raptors. A little bit later, they'll take on the New Jersey Rockets. Of course, I'm not sure which one it is. There's like 8 New Jersey teams, or AAA teams, AA teams. Not exactly sure who's here. Cam Reed, good pass over to Nico Swanson just behind him, and he would have had a chance. And they'll keep it on the near side, and they'll clear it out, the Generals. Now take advantage in the neutral zone and bring it in. Right to the front of the net there. Shot, score. Generals in. Bang one in the slot. Just a pass that gets deflected, and the Generals take advantage out of the neutral zone, pulling it in. Sean Kessler back, tried to stop him. And they just, good bounce from there on their side, and they were able to bang one in there. 5:25 here in the first period. That puck spilling forward, and Generals just letting it go. Kurtz gets a stick to it and allows that puck to get pushed in deep. Margulies to the near side, pressuring. And Generals triple team that side, able to get control of that puck. Mitchell will pick it up. And Mitchell takes a huge hit from number 3 here. Kirby will pick that one up, try to key it back in. He does. Joey Kurtz. Good job by Briggs to hop back up. Mitchell, or excuse me, Kurtz firing that puck wide. Now on the far side. Generals able to move this one forward. 2-on-1 situation here. Kirby by himself here, trying to poke away. That pass interrupted by Kirby. Good job blocking that one down. This puck pushed out by Guy Margulies. And he'll get cross-checked in the back for it. Danny Rueda trying to pull back. Chance for Danny. Shot there. Scores! The extra effort does it. Danny Rueda ties this thing up. 4:33 to go in the first. Nice. Do that every time. All right, Raptors tie this thing up. That shot from Cam Reed way far out, knocked down off the blocker, kept in by Grady, but Generals will steal it away and start their breakout. Quick wrister here, smacked out of the air by Trevor Klim. Generals able to keep it in. Pushed over to the far side. 34 tries to fan that one back in, doesn't get all of it. Klim trying to help out here. Pushed over to the other side. Chance shot there. It's going to go wide. Bounces off the backboards. Sean Kessler trying to get control. 2 Raptors and 2 Generals going after that puck here. Kessler banging a body. Now Cam Reed pulling that one forward. Generals smack that one off the wall. Clem trying to help out. Over to the near side. Kessler trying to work it up. Generals unable to settle that one down, and Grady Edelman will feed that one over for Lucas. Past the red line, dumps it in. On net. Grady pressuring here. It's pushed behind the back of the net. Grady right back on. Good job by Grady to chase that one down. Fed it right back in for Cam Reed, but doesn't go. Generals coming right back. 4 in. Mitchell chops a player down. No call. And I don't know if it was really hooked. This one moved forward. Touched up by Nico Swanson. Nolan Mitchell on the breakout there. Out of the neutral zone. May have had a chance. This one dumped in. Kirby trying to get back to it. Pushing the body here. Good job by Kirby. And that puck's stolen away, and Kurtz sauces this one up. Kirby trying to work it out. And now Kirby will have to skate himself. Kirby in. Working on the back end. Good pass over to Nico Swanson. Open shot there just off the blocker. Fed back over. Far side. Here come the Generals. 2-on-1. Kessler with a stick. Good save by Tommy using the shoulder. Kessler trying to pick it up now on the near side. He's got it. Kessler in down the right-hand side. He's got Nico Swanson. Kessler sneaky shot there. Kicked away. On the near side. Swanson trying to keep it in here. This one's going to spill out to the point. Moved back, and Kurtz back playing defense, trying to disrupt things. He does. It's cleared, and the Generals have to reset out of the neutral zone. They'll just dump it in. Clem now. Picking it up on the near side, pushing it forward. Generals able to keep it in here. They'll run into each other. Kurtz with a big body. That puck pushed out. Shot here. Deflects off of a stick and goes wide. Into the corner, Kessler. Feeding him beforehand over to Trevor Clem. Clem working the near side. Tosses that one out. Clears the zone. They'll say it's deflected. No icing to be had here. 2 minutes left to go. Here in the first. Danny Rueda putting the extra effort in. Steals that puck away. Rueda feeding it over to DeMargoli. Shot just goes wide. Cam Reed trying to come back to it now. Reed on the near side. Holding and holding. Feeds that one in and intercepted out of the slot by the Generals, and they'll work it out. That puck fed over. Good stick there from Danny Rueda. Slowing down Generals just a bit. It's kept in the zone here, though. That's Briggs Mitchell. Working that corner of Danny Rueda. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. This one spills forward up to the point. Cam Reed will have a chance to go get this. Cam Reed bounces the puck off the boards. DeMargoli's unable to get a piece. Now Lucas off the bench. In. Errant pass. Here. Shot just deflects off the blocker and out of play. I need a segment. All right. Kurtz held into the corner. Lucas trying to feed that puck over. It's going to get deflected, and the Generals will bring it out. Down the right side. Shot here high and wide, and spills all the way back out. Under a minute to go. Pressuring here, Joey Kurtz on the forecheck. Trying to get there. Lucas takes a big body here. Raptors keep it in. Grady still working out of that corner. Feeding that one centered on and can't get it to settle. This one will spill out just over the blue line. Here come the Generals. One last push for them, maybe. 30 seconds left to go. That pass on the backhand, unable to get through. Kessler stealing it away, working it up the backhand, trying to clear it up the boards here. Generals keep it in. Good poke. Still in. Red Bank dumps this one now behind the back of net. There's Trevor Clem feeding that one out. That was definitely out. Offsides there, 20 seconds left to go. So just outside the defensive zone, the Raptors try to hold Red Bank off here. That one dumped in. Kirby working this puck. They never started the clock. 3 minutes late there. Eventually worked over here by Cam Reed. He'll get taken down there. This puck comes back. Good job by Briggs Mitchell to get a stick in there just in time. And a penalty coming up here. And it's going to go against the Raptors. A roughing call.
Period's over. No. Period's over. The clock table on. No penalty. No penalty.
Penalty will be called here. Kirby's going to go to the box for roughing. 5 seconds left to go in the first. The clock never started. The clock never started. And the referees are going to argue with the benches here. They want the period over, and they will run the clock and stop the clock at .8. And the bench is arguing that the period should have been over. There's no reason why that penalty should have even been called. The clock didn't start for 6 seconds. And there was only 20 seconds on the clock to begin with.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
So they run it down to only .8 seconds, so this will be a ceremonial puck drop. And there we go. So we will go into the second period. The Raptors will be down a man, power play for Red Bank.
Confidence.
Where does it come from?
Why do some have it more than others?
How can young players find it?
How can beer leaguers get more of it?
How can pros keep it?
It comes from being 100% comfortable with your gear.
Because it's only when your gear feels just right.
Do you have the extra confidence to go all out and play to your fullest potential?
CCM knows that when you feel your best,
You play your best.
That's why they design, engineer, and test
the smallest details to feel just right.
So when you lace up your skates,
Put on your helmet,
flex your stick, or put on your pads.
You might not know why it feels right.
And that's okay. Just know that CCM does.
And they got the art down to a science.
So now everyone can feel more comfortable wearing CCM gear.
And feel more confident in taking their performance to the next level.
When you feel your best,
you play your best.
Because when things feel just right,
Who knows where your best will take you?
Cam, why are you drugging the kids on the bench? So a minute and 30 seconds, technically 1 minute and 29 seconds on the clock for the power play that Red Bank is going to have to start the second period. Kessler on the kill, tries to clear that one out, and it does clear, and they don't call the offsides. Unbelievable. Now move back out. Red Bank unable to get control of that one, and it is off. So now resetting. That one fed forward. And this is going to be a chance for Nolan Mitchell to get a stick to it. He does. That one pushed over. Behind the back of the net, the Generals get to work here. And they'll continue to work around the umbrella. High slot shot here. Bounces off Nolan Mitchell. He takes another one. This poor guy. And icing the call. Nolan's going to need a new arm. Poor kid. .46 seconds left to go on the power play. Tied up in the middle for a moment. That's Briggs Mitchell trying to clear it up the near side. Lucas gets a stick to it and pushing it out. Good disruption by Lucas. It's going to create a chance for Cam Reed as they keep the pressure on Red Bank. Not letting them get a good clean entry here. 30 seconds left to go. That one interrupted by Cam Reed again. He had a shorthanded goal yesterday doing that. Red Bank finally able to get in. Cam Reed continuing to disrupt play. That one swiped up out of the air. And a hand pass will definitely be called there. And only 15 seconds left to go on this power play for Red Bank. forgot to put the power play thing up, sorry. That loud popping noise are the youthful children here warming up with a wooden ball. This puck, Generals, center that one. 4 seconds left to go. Trying to clear this one out. I can't see that. That's Danny Rueda getting hit there. Finally worked forward, and a penalty called here. It will be holding on Red Bank, I think. As the penalty expired, it's going to be a power play for the Raptors. Tie ball game, 13-27 here in the second period. Back-to-back power play situations. Red Bank unable to get one. It's a good kill for the Raptors, and now power play time. That puck fed out. That's Margulies. Touch pass, get out to Sean Kessler. Feeds it back to Margulies. Margulies cross-ice pass, trying to get it to Kurtz. Unable to settle that one down. Kurtz still working it here. That one worked up the far side. Cam Reed trying to hold it. It does clear the zone. Margulies will hold on and reset. And there's Joey Kurtz. In. Hits the brakes, letting the team get in. Feeds that one in deflection. Nico Swanson right in front of the net. Can't get it to go. Just under a minute left. Generals working the near side. Margulies trying to hold it in, and he does. Feeds it over to Nico Swanson. Swanson takes a shot here. This almost gets a deflection. Kurtz out front. This one fed back out. That'll be icing. Drop. 43 seconds left to go on the power play. Kessler keeping it in. Margulies again. Cross ice looking for Joey Kurtz on the back end. Fed back in. Trying to get it to sink. Cam Reed right in the front. Moved over to the far side. They'll try to clear. Held in there by Sean Kessler. That one dumped back in. Trying to get back to it. Cam Reed. Reed on that puck. Dumps it over. Nico Swanson feeding back to Cam Reed. Right in the slot there. Good save there. A backup chance. Still loose in front. Eventually whistled down. Two good chances for the Raptors right in front. And they'll have 16 seconds left on their power play.
Hey, Raptors, you gotta want it!
That's right. Clock not starting to the fortuitous help of the Raptors. Pushed out. Mitchell pulls it forward. Only 5 seconds left to go on this power play. There's Rueda feeding that one over. It's going to spill over to the far side, and that'll do it for the power play. Kirby smacks it back in. Generals trying to work it out. Kid right out of the box and off the bench. Coming through. Good back check there from Mason Kirby. Smacks that one over to the far side. Generals resetting out of the Raptors zone. Now that one fed over. Doesn't clear the zone. Generals dump it right back in. This one spills over to the slot, and Danny Rueda put the burners on here. Here comes Danny Rueda putting it on. Down the right-hand side, he's got one beat on the back end. Feeds it right in. Chance, oh, shot! Okay, what a save by the Generals goalie. Grady Edelman finds the backup chance. It's put on the kick that was kicked away by the goalie, but cannot lift it over. 11:24 left to go here in the second period. It remains a tie ball game. 1-1. Puck dropped here. Reed trying to get out of the tie-up. Generals use the glass and clear the zone. Kessler trying to skate hard to get back to this one. He does. Oh, almost lost that puck, but gets back to it. Smacks it in. Kessler shaking his hand. Hopefully he's okay. Red Bank They'll feed this one on the near side. Mitchell in, stealing that puck away and disrupting things. That fed back over. Swanson switching it up again. Generals work the near side now. Cam Reed trying to stay in. Taps it. Mitchell pushing it back down deep. This one worked up the far side. Kept in by Cam Reed. He'll just dump it in. And he scored a silly goal yesterday doing that kind of stuff. Throw it on net. Generals working behind the back of the net. That one bounced out. Trevor Clem trying to dump that one for Cam Reed, but not a clean pass. Cam Reed, extra effort, keeps it in. For the Raptors. Dumps this one over for Nolan Mitchell. Cam Reed takes a big hit. Red Bank will pull it back and reset. This one fed up the near side. General smacked out of the air by Danny Arruda. They try to go cross ice. Arruda, he'll skate forward. It's got to beat Ford. Shot here, deflects high and out of play. Good extra effort here for the Raptors as they force another offensive zone draw. Generals try to clear it out on the far side. Takes a good bounce here, but it does spill out. Kirby feeds that one over for Joey Kurtz. Kurtz getting it over to Rueda. Rueda dumping it in. There's Dean Margulies centering it back on for Joey Kurtz and can't get through. Here come the Generals. Full head of steam. They finally bring that puck back into the zone. Nobody able to get that thing to settle down. Eventually pushed over, and Tommy able to use the stick and poke it up in the air, out of play. Or out of the way, I should say. Kurtz moving this one over. Kirby's going to have to get over to the far side to work this puck. Holding in there, trying to maintain control. It pushes back to the near side. Rueda poking that one forward and gets a chance. He'll get chopped down, though. No interference call here. Generals right back at it. He'll pull the puck behind the back of the net, work the near side. Good job by Danny Rueda. Extra effort again. This one pushed out. Good back check here from Danny Rueda. Kessler chasing this one down. He's got it. Feeds it over for Grady Edelman. Pushed up for Cam Reed. Reed feeding it over. He's got Briggs Mitchell. Mitchell, he'll dump it in. Past the red line. Stick lift for Generals. Lose a stick and they have to come back to it. Off the bench, Lucas Laurinaitis trying to put a puck in there. Shot here. Tommy easily detects and scoops that one out of the way. Generals back in the zone. This one moved over. Kessler with a good stick just in time, trying to push it forward. He's got Lucas. Lucas trying to feed it out. Lucas just dodges a big hit here on the near side. Generals keep it. And they'll try to bring it right back in. Here they come. Good poke there. Generals high slot shot kicked out. Tommy. Trevor Clem throws a body over there in the corner. Still working. Generals with control. They continue to battle behind the back of the net. Kessler trying to get back to this one. Fed on the back end, Nico Swanson. Trying to push that one out of there. Can't. Shot here. Knocked down off the blocker of Tommy. Raptors struggling here. Finally, a penalty will be called, and we'll see exactly who gets called for this one. It might be multiple players. I never started the clock. I'll get us caught up here. So they'll take one from the Generals and one from the Raptors, so it'll be sure just roughing call. So minute 30 and a whistle for both of them. 5-on-5 hockey still. Out to the point, Generals. Work this one in. In the slot, knocked down off of Briggs Mitchell's skates. Another one fired in. Kirby might have got a piece of that one. Tommy right in front, trying to hold on. It's still loose. Shot, score. Generals bang one in. Generals back in front here. And Tyler Johnson yesterday injured. He's looks like he might be seeing some of his first time today. This one. Kirby will pick this one up near side, dumps it in. Near side, Generals try to skate it out. Here in the neutral zone, Generals still have control, and they'll start to break in. Now they'll hold off. And this one's cross ice to the other side. Back over again. This one pushed down into the corner. It's Mitchell trying to get a stick to it. Does. Sorry. Trailing off here. That one centered on and disrupted, and a chance for Joey Kurtz. He'll skate hard. Feeds it up for Danny Rueda. Rueda trying to slow things down, trying to get it back over to Joey. Right in front of the net there. Shot goes high and out of play. Lucas Laurinaitis gets control of that one. He'll push it down the boards. Body's being chopped out here. Grady Edelman trying to get a stick to it as they continue to battle. Pulled out. Grady takes a shot there, swallowed up. Continues the offensive zone push here. Puck drop there. Trying to get back to it. Tied up in the middle on top of the face-off circle. Eventually works away enough for Cam Reed trying to get a stick to it. General's throwing a big body there, and they'll come away with this one. As they do sauce that one out. Trevor Klim feeds it over. It's going to bounce off the boards for Nolan Mitchell. Feeding it up to Cam Reed. Reed takes a shot there. It's going to go wide. Over to the far side. Fed back in, and Generals just started a bit of a breakout here. Just past the blue line. Shot. Curves in, and Tommy sees that one, knocking it off the blocker. Loose in the slot momentarily. Reed will push it up to Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get in. Feeding that one back over, but it's going to get deflected high and go over to the far side boards. Off the bench, Kirby pushing it back down the boards. Nolan Mitchell going to have to work for this one behind the back of the net. It's loose. Cam Reed coming to it off the backhand. Reed pulling that one forward. This one will be pushed forward. They will call holding, and it's going to be a power play for the Raptors. Watch your mouth, kid. Only Larry's allowed to talk like that, all right? That's right.
Go, bud.
Another power play for the Raptors underway. Kept in. Margulies drops that one back for Nico Swanson. He'll skate around the face-off dot, feeding it back, cycling the near side back over to Guy Margulies, working it behind the back of the net, throw right on, and they can't find a way to pop that one in there. Swanson trying to push this one back. This one's going to clear the zone, and Kessler's going to have to chase this one down. That'll be icing. May not have had that clock set correctly, you'll see. This puck on the far side. Grabbed out of the air by Cam Reed, pulling it forward. Shot there, loose in front. Can't get it to settle down. Another shot. Trying to get a chance in the slot. Swiping at it. Still loose in the slot. Shot almost goes in. This one bounces out far wide. This one deflects off of a leg. Red Big Journals trying to clear the zone on the near side. Swanson trying to keep it in deep. Pushes this one back over. Looking for a deflection in the front. It's going to clear. 40 seconds left to go on the power play for the Raptors. Kessler getting back to this one. He'll dump the puck back for Joey Kurtz as they try to get this break in. Reset. Big cross-ice pass there just past Kessler. That'll be icing. Miller time. Off the draw, this one spills out of the zone. Red Bank with control, killing time, dumping it back in. Only 15 seconds left to go on this power play. Kirby trying to push that one forward. Laredo pull it out. Keeping it. Raptors again. Gonna lose that on this power play. That one spilling forward, and that'll do it. Back to 5-on-5. Danny Rueda sticks slashed out of the air, and they'll call that one. So another power play, back-to-back situation where the Raptors will have another power play. Danny Rueda drawing that call. 3:49 left to go in the second. Back-to-back power play scenarios for the Raptors. Let's see if they can bury one here. They're going to need it down by one in the later moments of the second period. That puck sauced out. Kessler unable to get a ball to it. A chance for Red Bank shorthanded. Here they come down left-hand side. Tommy in. Big save by Tommy. Loose. That puck fired back over to the side. Joey Kurtz. He'll work it out of the corner now. Kurtz feeding that puck and intercepted by the Generals again. Killing time. Generals bring it right back in. This one dumped to the slot. Good poke there from Cam Reed. And a chance for Joey Kurtz to skate forward here. Good back check from the Generals, slowing him down. He'll have to reset things. Now Margulies over to Cam Reed. Under a minute to go on the power play. This one fit up with Kessler. Just enough for Joey Kurtz to try to poke this one forward. That'll go, well, it almost goes out of play. Stays in the zone. Chance for Swanson. Shot there, down low, kicked away. Off the face-off circle, trying to get back to it to Swanson. This one moves over to the near side. Eventually cleared out through the neutral zone. Kessler will pick this one up. About 35 seconds left to go on this power play. Cam Reed feeding it over. Good pass over to Nico Swanson, gets into the zone. Swanson takes it down to the near side corner on the backhand. Pushing through, dumps that one over to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz working behind the back of the net. 25 seconds left to go. Over to D. Margulies. Margulies out to the point. High slot Kessler feeding it over. Cam Reed face off dot. Out of the far side corner. Reed still working. 10 seconds left to go on the power play. Reed dumps it back. Joey Kurtz under 10. Joey Kurtz centering that one on. Disrupted and cleared. That'll be icing on the Generals. Just as the power play basically expires, there'll be 1 second on the clock. So this is a strategic opportunity as an offensive zone draw. Still 5-on-4 for 1 second. And when that kid comes out of the box, it's going to be a solid 5 seconds before he gets down here. So this is a real opportunity for the Raptors if they hurry. Got to win this draw. Off the draw, Kirby at the point, fires one in here, just goes wide. Rueda trying to come back to it, 2:15. Back on the ice, it's 5-on-5. This one's stuck in the slot. Mitchell feeding that one on the backhand. Rueda trying to get back to it on the near side. Battling for this puck. Into the corner he goes. Not the corner, but the side there. That one spills out. Mitchell feeds that one back in, off sides on the Raptors. They'll call it intentional, so it's going to force the draw down in the defensive zone. Off this draw, this one pushed on the backhand there. A big pile up in the corner. It's Briggs Mitchell fighting for that puck. Now D. Margulies trying to help out. It's worked up the near side, almost cleared out, and it does. Here's the pressure from Nolan Mitchell. This one pushed in. Briggs Mitchell with a big hit here outside the zone. Kirby gonna have to collect this one. On the back end, dumps it over to Briggs Mitchell, trying to find a lane. Switch sides back over to Kirby. Kirby now has a lane. Working it up that far side, sauces this one high up in there for Joey Kurtz at the blue line, trying to maintain it here, trying to win back to that puck. This one pushed out and cleared. Kirby pushing it over for Briggs Mitchell. He'll try to settle it down. This one dumped back in. A lot of disruption here. Eventually, Generals come away with it. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. Good poke there from Kirby out of the slot there. Pulled away, stuck there in them for a moment. That one, ooh, I thought that was offside. Kirby fires the puck at the coach because he was talking trash. Just kidding. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go in the second period. Raptors continue to trail by 1. And the coach will get a penalty. It's going to be a power play for the Raptors. So bring that puck on down to the blue side. Let's go. Power play for the Raptors. Bench minor to the coach of Red Bank. So for 1 minute and 2 seconds, the Raptors will enjoy the man advantage as we close out the second period. Here we go. A win for the Raptors. Sean Kessler puts that one in. Oh, hurts right in front of the net on the left-hand side. Can't get to that one. Clock hasn't started. No. You let that clock stay not moving. So 1 minute, 1 second because they never started the clock. So 10 seconds ran off. Let's see if they take some time off for us. They may just run the clock and stop it here before they drop the puck again. Let's see. Referee talking to the score box. Maybe not. I don't know what they're going to do. It's basically going to reset it. Start fresh. Here we go. 1 minute, 2 seconds. And the referee still arguing with the coach from the Red Bank side. Before they drop anything here. 1 minute and 2 seconds reset on the clock. And he wants to argue why we were doing that. I could understand that. The Generals are going to have to sit here and think about it for a little bit. Boys joking on the ice, at least. That's okay.
Emily, get over there.
Continuing to discuss what we're going to do about this. Why don't we meet in the middle? Let's take 10 seconds off the clock and keep this thing going. All right, they're not going to do that. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go on the power play here, or in the period. Start of the power play officially now. Here we go. Shot on, saved by the Generals. Right, under 58 seconds. That puck pushed on. The Generals might have a chance to clear this one out. Cam Reed able to get in there. Joey Kurtz now. Kurtz out to the point for Sean Kessler. Fitting back down to Kurtz on the far side. Cross ice pass. One time. Scores! Dean Margulies! Cracks the one-timer. Power play goal for Dean Margulies. 46 seconds left to go in the second period. I got a headache after that one. Pam, where's those pills at? Knotted up at 2 after the power play one-timer from D. Margulies, banged in by Cam with the assist from Cam Reed. And with only 35 seconds left to go, Raptors come offside, and that'll push this face-off just outside the zone. No, let's see if they got really Puck dropped here. Clem drops it to Kessler, who sauces it up. Grabbed out of the air by Cam Reed. He'll work the near side in. Reed, sneaky shot here. Bounces off the inside leg of number 88. He'll take a spill. Clem at the point down the far side. Less than 20 seconds left to go. And that's Nico Swanson battling for that puck out of the corner. Behind the back of the net, Generals feeding that one up the near side. This one's going to spill through. Trevor Clem to chase this one down. Less than 10, only 5 seconds left to go. Put on the backhand, and Generals one last breath here, feeding on the backhand. In, good stick from Clem just in time, and he tries to hit him with a cross check there. Not going to go. Let's see if they talk a little trash, a little bit of pushing. Nope. All right, everybody catch your breath and relax. Take these Excedrin pills, and we'll see you guys in the third. The power play goal at the end of the second period. The Raptors have tied this thing up. The final 15 between Red Bank and Raleigh is underway. Worked on the backhand. Kirby getting the puck over to Briggs Mitchell. Red Bank with the pressure, keeping it again. Mitchell feeds that one over for Nico Swanson with plenty of space. Nico Swanson in. Down the right-hand side, shot here, gloved and held on by Red Bank. Off the draw here, and Generals will clear it. Clem throws that one right back on the backhand. Generals bring it in. Good back check here from D. Margulies. Chopping down number 88. Cam Reed. He'll skate forward. Gets it over to Danny Rueda down the right-hand side. Rueda on that backhand in with some space. Shot there. Big save. Trying to get back to it is Cam Reed. Out of the corner. Feeding it across ice. Pass Danny Rueda trying to get back to it and he can't. Generals will clear it over to the far side. Big pile up over there. D. Margulies again getting physical. Rueda pass there one time and a Cam Reed can't go. Near side, Red Bank able to get it out of the zone. Clem on the backhand toss over to Sean Kessler. Kessler looking for a lane. He's got it. Takes it down left-hand side. On the backhand, still working. Kessler. That puck won't settle down. Finally, it does. Here's a chance. Feeds that one. Might have gotten deflected and goes behind the net. Rueda right back the other way. And Red Bank looking to clear this one out. Good poke check from Grady. He'll feed that one up for Kessler. Almost had him. That puck bounces up and out of play. Oh. Puck scooped up out of the bench. Briggs Mitchell fighting for this puck, pushing that one out of the zone. This one fed in. Kirby's going to have to chase this one down out of the corner. He's got it on the backhand. Works it up. He's got Lucas just between Lucas's legs. Red Bank keeping it in. Shot here, deflects. Chance for them. Kirby sweeps that stick over. Finishing a check over here. Kurtz now down deep. He'll take a hit. Bouncing it over to Briggs Mitchell. Mitchell over to Lucas Laurinaitis, feeding that puck up to Grady. Red Bank trying to bring it right back in. Here they come. Poked away by Briggs Mitchell. Briggs Mitchell, one-man wrecking crew over there. This puck fired in, bounces off the backside of the net. Kurtz feeding it up the near side. Red Bank keeping it in. That one fed over. Edelman throwing a big body. Now Kurtz throwing a body. Briggs Mitchell. Kurtz looking for his stick. Bit of a dive here from the Generals. Fed over to the far side, and the stick from Briggs Mitchell disrupting things. Shot and deflects in. Oh my God. Get him out of the front of the net. God. Shot from the point, deflects in, and the Generals jump back on top. 3-2 now, early in the third. Nico Swanson swipes that puck forward. Reed just off of his stick, and they'll whistle. I'm not sure what they whistled. Offside, I guess. I don't know what that was for. Mitchell off that draw to Kessler. Kessler back to Clem. Clem back over to Kessler. Kessler works up the right side, gets a good poke there from the Generals, and they'll bring it in. Good job, Kessler trying to get back. That shot. Tommy kicks it away with the stick. Kessler works that one back off the boards to Clem. Behind the back of the net. Generals try to get started here, and good extra effort from Camry. Gets it up to Nico Swanson, feeding it to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell's going to get called for interference mid-ice. That was... You want to think that that was by accident, but I don't know. Power play for Red Bank. And with a 1-goal lead, this penalty kill becomes crucial for the Raptors. Kirby trying to push this one out. Red Bank still with some control. Down deep, they push it. Big body there from Dean Margulies. General cycling the near side. That one out to the point. That one out and clears the zone. Red Bank will lose a little bit of time off this power play. Fanning it there, Joey Kurtz. Sensing an opportunity, but they get back to it pretty quick. Here comes Red Bank. Right back in that one. Not a good pass, and Dean will clear the zone again. Red Bank putting on the burners. Joey Kurtz with an amazing back check, getting back to that puck. Great extra effort from Joey Kurtz. This puck spills forward. General shot there, bounce off Tommy's mask. Kirby's going to get a stick to it. He'll work it up, clears the zone. Red Bank trying to keep this thing going. They got 30 seconds left. Right back in, high slot. Dumping that one over. Can't get it to settle down quite well. Almost had an opportunity. This one right in front. Generals with control. Right on the near side. Trying to move this thing forward out. Held in at the slot. Moved down the point. 10 seconds. Pulling it back over to the high slot. And dumping it. And last few seconds here for Red Bank. High slot. Shot deflects wide. Oh, almost goes in. Power play over out of the box. Comes Nolan Mitchell back onto the ice as we hit the 10-minute mark. Red Bank continuing to work offensively in the zone. That shot gloved out of the glove for Tommy and loose in the slot. Joey Kurtz will clear that one down for icing. And the Raptors survive this power play. Tyler Johnson heading out to get some more time here. Again, taking it easy with that shoulder injury from yesterday. Puck tied up in the middle here. Pulled away by Tyler and cleared out of the zone. That one pushed forward. Kirby able to get control here. Held in on the near side, hard to see. Coming in, Kirby chops down a player here at the point. And Cam Reed skating forward with control. Shot in, easily detected by the Generals, but kept in by Cam Reed. Another shot just goes wide. Danny Rueda fires this one in, centered in on the ice, but nobody there. Grady trying to help out here. This puck pushed forward by the Generals. Here they come. Back check from Danny Rueda. Generals working out. Shot here. Almost had the one-timer on the other side. It was a wide open net. They couldn't get it to go. That one almost cleared out. Generals keep it in. Fire it in again. Tommy gloves that one. Grady on this puck. Ooh, one of the Red Bank General players just goes flying behind the back of the net. It's going to leave him in front of the net, but that puck will clear, so we'll have to skate all the way out. Generals sauce that one in. Tommy grabs it with a glove and drops it. Kessler trying to get it to Grady, trying to clear the zone. Red Bank swarm him and keep it in. Popped up in the air. Grady trying to push it forward, disrupting play here with Lucas. This one pushed in. Klim on the backhand, feeding it over for Sean Kessler. He'll find a lane, and Kessler wheels it down to the right-hand side. Here he comes, in. Kessler on the backhand, trying to feed it over to Joey Kurtz, but that one will get disrupted. Red Bank bringing it right back. And poked away by Tommy. Grady pushing that puck out. It's going to get held in at the point. Kirby deflects off his stick. He'll have to get back to it. Kirby smashing a player into the boards here. Trying to get that stick down. He's helped out there by Sean Kessler. That puck pushed forward to Lucas Laurinaitis. Past the red line, dumping it in. Red Bank with time as the Raptors get fresh legs. Trying to get set up here. Kirby smacks that one out of the neutral zone. It stays in for the Raptors. Reed now pressuring. Generals with control behind the back of the net. Working it up. Good job by Briggs to try and keep that in. It's going to bounce off his skates and out of play. Generals with another win here. Kirby's going to poke that sauce pass, but Generals still have control. That pass gets deflected. It's in the zone. Briggs Mitchell trying to work it up the far side. Generals steal that one away. Lucas Swanson trying to help out here. That pass clears the zone, and a chance for the Raptors. Cam Reed putting the burners down the left-hand side. Hits the brakes, pulls that one back. Cam Reed hitting the brakes again. Trying to catch up here. Reed with control behind the back of the net. Centers that one on into the slot, stolen by the Generals. Here's Kessler. Chance for the Generals. Oh my God, Mason. Cam Reed probably out of gas. After the red line will dump that one in. It will be icing. With 6 minutes and 30 seconds left, the Raptors still down by one. Trying to find some offensive pressure here. Clem gets a stick to that one, and Margulies will push this one in. Takes a bounce, and the Generals will ice that one, or hold on to that one. Off this draw, Generals quickly get it and skate it out. Centered back on in the slot with a stick in the way. This one will take a fortuitous Raptors bounce, but Generals keep it in. The extra effort. Shot there is going to go wide. Never really got a clean opportunity there. Still with control. That one's centered on and cleared out by Dean Margulies. He'll get hit down from behind. No hands in the air. Dean Margulies with the extra effort. Gives a chance to Joey Kurtz. Shot deflects up high. That one almost held in. Here come the Generals. Stolen away there by Briggs Mitchell. That one pushed forward. Joey Kurtz one-on-one. Gets through. Kurtz trying to get another chance. Oh my God, he gets his backhand pass to Lucas. Doesn't go. Oh. And the Generals trying to clear. Held in by Sean Kessler. And cleared. Lucas. Excuse me, that's Cam Reed. Gets back onside, holds on just long enough. Right to the front, shot goes wide. Kessler trying to get back to it out of the face-off dot, and the Generals clear this one out. Kirby unable to smack that one out of the air. About 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Kirby picks that puck up. This puck pushed forward, and Cam Reed with control. Oh. That pass to Kirby, and Tommy's going to have to help. Oh, my God. Kirby, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. And a hold here on Sean Kessler. So power play for Red Bank. Tommy working on this pad here, trying to get a reset. So quick timeout. All right, Red Bank power play. That one cleared out. Almost. Joey Kurtz almost gets a chance on it. Cleared out here. No icing. Now they will call icing. Nope. Waved off. He swiped up the near side. Margulies is able to get to it. Dumped on a backhand here. Red Bank trying to get back to it here. And Margulies still disrupting play, keeping it in the zone. Dumping it right back. Kurtz. Take a backhand to it. General's trying to get in here under a minute to go. Fell over. Stolen away by Trevor Clem. Clem sauces that one. Played out of the air by Joey Kurtz with a chance shorthanded. Has two to beat. Shot here. Just misses the top of the net. And Generals skating down the near side. Here they come. 27 seconds left to go. Centered on there. Red Bank circling around. Slot shot just misses the top of the net. Kirby on the backhand. I don't know what you're doing, kid. That one cleared out. No icing to be had here, and that should just about do it for Red Bank's power play. Out of the box from Sean Kessler. Here he comes. Red Bank right in. Shot snagged out of the air by Tommy. A quick peek. The boys will play again a little bit later tonight. Against the New Jersey Rockets. Into their last game of pool play. Briggs throwing a big shoulder here. That puck centered on. Good block away. Tommy trying to get on top of it. It's a body on top of him. Loses his stick for a moment. Fed back over, and Nico Swanson tries to clear it out. Stuck in the slot. Generals keep it in. Another shot. This one gets deflected a little wide. I'll get this clock caught up in just a minute. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That puck is sauced out of the zone. Danny Ureta trying to catch up to it. Generals get their stick to it. Danny Ureta chopped down. No call. Big check there from Cam Reed. Swipe there from Sean Kessler. Shot there goes wide. 2 minutes left to go. Up the far side. Cam Reed pulls that puck forward. He'll take it himself. Down by 1, the Raptors, under 2 minutes to play. Reed in. Works around 1. Chance their shot doesn't go. Gets stuck in the slot. Oh. This one comes out. Nolan Mitchell trying to get... He might have been trying to get off the bench. That one poked for him. Generals get it back in. Here comes Kessler, feeding it up to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz in on the right-hand side, holding. Shot on, kicked over to the left-hand side for Kessler. Kessler with control, over back to Kurtz. Kessler trying to pull the trigger there, can't get it to go. And Generals clear that puck out. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. Generals through. Chance shot goes wide. Kessler on the backhand clears the zone. This puck thrown right back in. Generals right back at it. Shot here, kicked away by Tommy Mitchell. Trying to work it off the backhand. Under a minute to play. Shot in here. Tommy tries to hold that one down. Can't get to it. Briggs Mitchell on the near side. 50 seconds left to go. Swipes that one. Can't get it out of the zone. Kept in. Luckily, Trevor Clem with a stick just in time. Touched up by Joey. That's Joey Kurtz over to Danny Ruddy. He'll hit the brakes. Trying to pass this one back over. 38 seconds left to go. Fed in right to the slot and can't get it to go. Kept in by Briggs Mitchell. And Joey Kurtz pulls that back. Here we go. Joey Kurtz in. 28 seconds left to go. On the backhand, Joey Kurtz trying to settle it down. He's getting mean mugged over there. 2-on-1. The Generals will have a chance to clear. Kept in by Cam Reed just in time. Danny Rhoda trying to get back to this puck. No hands in there. They do. Joey Kurtz will go to the box. A hook. And it'll just about do it here. Power play for Red Bank. Last 16 seconds of this game. Now call a quick timeout. All right, puck drop, 16 seconds, power play for the Generals. Raptors gonna have to throw anything they got at it here. This one's gonna be iced. That whistle of only 7 seconds left. there. Tommy knocks it out of the hand. 4 seconds left to go. And that'll do it. The Raptors will fall to 0-2-1 here at the Showcase. 1 game left tonight, and we'll find out times for tomorrow's final games. The Raptors will thinking about this one a little bit, I think. Missing players are certainly not in the best of shape. But we will see everyone a little bit later tonight. Last game of the Showcase in the pool play, Raptors and the Rockets. So we'll see you guys a little bit later.